Helen did an interview actually back in the 80s, and she was saying that although they said that nothing was going to hurt them, one of her nephews ended up dying and her dogs went blind, and they believe it was the dust from the fallout. I mean, what a beautiful, beautiful area.
Oh, the setting, it's one of those where it's gorgeous, it's quiet, and it's mysterious because that's Area 51. That's so
when
cool.
this was first here, Area 51 didn't exist,
right?
Really. And this was the Falini family, which is a ranching family. I believe one of the Falini brothers owned this ranch. Might have even been old man Falini himself.
Right.
They do still ranch the area, and although this is all BLM land now, they do still have the grazing rights.
Okay. Man, see, if I was them, makes you wonder how many times I went back in there now we're not allowed to access.
Yeah.
What could be back there now? So was this the main ranch house then?
I think this was the main ranch house. I mean, it wasn't a huge ranch house. I think it's maybe just 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, not a lot left now. See, the roof's completely come down. A few bits. Maybe we can walk around to the other side.
Yeah. Can you imagine sitting on the porch at night?
Oh yeah, beautiful.
Having a beer, beautiful view. So this would be the large kitchen. Now, I'm not entirely sure when this place was totally abandoned. I did read it was 1987, but I don't think that's true. I think it was a lot earlier than that, back in the 50s, 60s, because after the fallout, Helen, she did an interview actually back in the 80s, and she was saying that although they said that nothing was going to hurt them, one of her nephews ended up dying and her dogs went blind, and they believe it was the dust from the fallout.
Right. The downwinders.
Uh-huh. You've seen this? It says, warning, do not use an enclosed area. Protective mask must be worn in a smoke cloud. Ammunition, smoke. UN 0303. Reusable container. Oh, grenade.
Grenade hand, colored smoke. Okay, so like simulation rounds. Or smoke grenades, I mean.
Interesting.
Very neat. And now this looks like it would be cold storage, you think?
Yeah, I would say cold storage. Yeah, definitely cold storage. Look how thick the walls are. Look how wide they are.
Oh, yeah.
What, 2 foot? At least.
Yeah, about that. Natural timbers. Still got the bark pulling off.
And then they've covered the roof with dirt. Kind of like they do for ammunitions. But yes, definitely cold storage. And then next door, same building technique, but looks more like a garage or workshop.
Right, yeah, because you've got, okay, like 2 bay doors. And wow, look how the back wall is just smashed in half.
That's a avalanche.
Pretty much from the land. So I wonder if, yeah, back in here, keep the little garage / workshop.
I think so.
Because of the doors, I guess you could fit a wagon or a little car in here.
Yeah.
Then again, just so beautiful, the desolation. And we've got one more.
That is the bunkhouse for the workmen. Yeah, the bunkhouse. Again, I don't know how many staff they had here. You've got all the
the lids
over the knots.
Okay, yeah, not much left, just a couple beds.
So maybe, I don't know, 2, 3 guys.
Yeah.
Makeshift stove.
I like the door. Whoops. Look at the rats chewed through and are filling it up with pieces of wood and stuff. Like the
ceiling.
Yeah.
Ah. So it's called Cedar Pipeline because there are a lot of springs along here, and they did actually pipe all the springs together, so I read.
Okay.
But gorgeous cottonwood trees, although these
Absolutely
ones
beautiful.
are dead. But over there, let's take a look over there, and then you've also got the
Corral?
corral. Couldn't think of the word then.
These are really neat. The other thing that is pretty cool about this is all the wood that they used in there. And as you can see from the
Oh yeah, no wood
background,
anywhere.
where did all those
Well,
logs
you
come
had
from?
cottonwoods. I mean, maybe there used to be a lot more trees. Maybe they cut the trees down so the trees wouldn't drink up so much water, so they had more water for their cattle.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's a possibility. And this one looks a little bit more still the same with using the natural wood, but it's got some metal.
Isn't this where they do the branding? No, they don't. They dip sheep, don't they?
Yeah, so that's how they get them up and load them into
Load them into their trucks.
It's cool. It's neat to see stuff kind of just left how it was, you know?
Yeah, it's a shame the house has been left to rot. They couldn't kind of stabilise it a bit.
Yeah, but again, like the area, the wind and everything that picks up around these areas and stuff like that. There you go. Solid metal bar. Solid metal there. Can still be used to this day.
They do still use it for their cattle. They got the grazing rights.
Last little spot.
Yeah. Got a pond. This is all filled in. Here look.
Oh yeah, the trough.
So this is tapped into one of the main springs. This is natural spring water.
Nice.
And the cottonwood trees, aren't they gorgeous? I think they're called cottonwood.
Again, just beautiful, beautiful area. Off to the next spot.